Land of Dreams.
Take the trip with us
on Radio SI.
A foreigner cannot stay in Africa for 2, 3 years, 4 years, say 5 years, and tell me they know Africa. No. You'll be fooling yourself because the situation in that part of the world, especially when it comes to business, is totally different. A European don't understand it because about orientation. My name is Ernest Boakai. I'm a citizen of Liberia. Even though I have a very long history in Ghana, I live in Lenart now, and I'm married to a Slovenian.
So where are we standing now, Ernest?
We are in the center, so to speak, of Lenart. Exactly, this is where I used to stay when I came to Slovenia first in 2007. And you see the block right there, no, the one at the back? I used to stay there when I came.
You had an apartment there?
Yeah, the upper right floor.
Shall we go there?
Yeah, no problem.
So this was your first neighborhood?
Yeah, and it's still my neighborhood because, I still have all my friends here, all the kids are my better friends. When I came to Slovenia first, I walk in, the kids were the only people who were saying, hey, calling me. So I felt when I stay in the apartment, I see the kids and I come down because they are the only people giving me the boost, because they don't care. Yeah. They have an open mind. Look, if you see something strange, you might as well go and embrace it or touch it to know what's happening with it, You see a black guy walking the street and, people look at you like something different, even though we have the same legs, eyes, nose, and just
but
the
they
color.
Don't say anything.
Nothing. And nobody will approach you. So, it was a little bit of a challenge. But anyway, we figured it out and we knew how to get involved, with the adults. So, get in the bar, couple of espresso, and then you start a lot of discussion, you know what I mean? And eventually, yes, it became clear also that you must be the one to step out.
So you have to make the first step.
Yes,
right? You had to make the first step.
I tell every foreigner, if you want to be comfortable here with friends, step out. Step out, give your hands, tell them where you're from, make them comfortable, start a discussion. You're going to have better friends. You're going to have better friends.
That's good advice.
Yeah. Majority of the born Lena Chan and Chan cars, have left and really want to go to Liberian. Lena Chanka. The girls and boys, yeah. They have gone to either Maribo or Ljubljana or maybe out of Slovenia to, look for a better work, a better action. But every now and then they come back. They meet me here, I'm the real Lena Chan.
Okay. A proud Lena Chan.
A very proud Lena Chan.
Okay, this is a bank?
Yeah, this is our bank, and this is the post office. Okay. Actually, the post office is my really good. Maricato is my best neighbor.
This is the big crossroad.
Now, this is the square, right?
Yeah.
You know Martinova?
Who?
Martinova. Yeah.
No.
This wine holiday.
Martinovania,
yes.
Okay.
This is the square where we do all. This is where we celebrate it.
This is where you also celebrate Martinovania now.
Look, I'm part of everything in Lenart.
You're a Lenart.
I'm in the middle of Lenart. I'm even the mayor. He's appreciating my involvement.
So much love to share. Pure blackness, oneness so rare. So much love to care.
Before I came to Slovenia first, I was crazy. The only thing I heard was one of the bad things. I trusted the woman I was coming to visit. We lived in Ghana together for my wife now. Yeah, before then we just lovers. I know she was going to give me some protection, sort of, and I loved her. So, first experience, and I'm the only black guy in thousands of people hanging out in the party. Now everybody like, whoa, But whoa, it was crazy. I don't know, how could I call it? The feeling was excitement or I was very distracted. I didn't know how to behave. I don't know what to be a very nice guy or to be a tough guy. In Africa, we say the stranger travels with his character. Even if he tried to put the fine clothes on top of the suitcase, the real character comes out. Yeah, and then when I took 1 or 2 beers and, started making some conversations and the introduction started going on, man, it just came out, and I fitted in the group and we had fun. From that time, this bar have been my favorite bar.
Okay, so people there know you.
Everybody know me. In fact, I think my picture was on the bar floor.
You're like
I
the
don't know.
president. Everyone has his own story, right?
Yeah.
What about your music?
When I was in Egypt trying to come to Slovenia, my wife gave me one CD called Magazine. You know Magazine? Yeah, it's a band, I think. It was a Croatian group, yeah. And I used to sing the whole CD,
Okay.
Magazine, and I like the music.
But you don't understand the lyrics.
No, and I used to listen to it all while.
You're listening to Land of Dreams, this week with Ernest Boakai, a Liberian living in Slovenia.
I go to Liberia, I see the government saying, we need agriculture companies, we need energy, we need infrastructure, And I come back to Slovenia, I watch the news, and they tell, look, one big construction company in Ljubljana, XYZ, that built this, that, filed for bankruptcy, and it's going down. And I say, hello, we have a business here. Why don't I go to that guy? Don't die in Slovenia. Follow me to Africa. I give you opportunity because they need you. And he said, really? And we start talking. And that's it. I knock on the doors. I talk to people from everywhere. If you're interested, we do it. Just give me a consultancy fee, and that's it. But I will help you again. So it's like that. That's how I survived. And this is the church that I got married in. It was a fascinating wedding. I know normally they punk the horns, when they see a wedding going on, but my wedding, you see how these African can dress with this big colorful stuff, and everybody like, wow, 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 I was like, shit, I never knew I was gonna pull this much attention. It's nice because, no, these ones don't know me, I think.
Okay.
These are much younger. There
This
you
guy
go.
knows you.
Yeah, if you went to my village, for example, you're the only white guy there. Shit. You will be like wondering what's happened because they'll bring you a chicken in the morning. It's yours. We appreciate that you are here. They take care of you. In my personal experience with Slovenia, as a land of dreams, I could say yes. For me, it is because I came here after school to chase my better half.
Follow your love.
And actually it worked out because I dreamed of having her to be my wife. We also started a business in Slovenia.
So it's coming true for you.
It is, and everything is starting and it's developing.
Liberian girl, you can't.
It's traditional soap.
What else do you miss this soap?
Food.
Wache konkonte bankon kenke. Untunisu. Her husband died, and she wanted to go into the hole with the man. She said, we are holding her. Me and my friend, we are holding her seriously. I will go with him. I will go in. So we decided to leave her to go with the man. So we hold her. Hey, mommy, don't go. And then we just say, leave her. And she said, hey, come on. You want to kill me? Very angry. She was very angry. It's true. But you wanted to go. You said, oh, mommy.
Precious than any pearl,
Land of Dreams.
Take the trip with us every Wednesday at 11:20 a.m. and every Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Only
on Radio SI.